Good day, y'all. Let me put this back a bit. How's everybody doing? Right, these cards have already come out. So, like I was saying, yeah, we've already manifested our magic. So that's amazing. And we got the moon card. We've tapped into our unconscious and brought it into the subconscious. 6 of Wands means we have a victory. Victory is ours. You understand? We fought back in the right way, I mean. So let me just explain. Then we got the star card. Yay, we the star. Yeah. And the creative juices are flowing. I'm already getting ideas. Multiple ideas. And obviously the 5 of Cups. Yeah. They made the wrong bet. They poured into the wrong cups, basically, and that's not our fault. Free will, innit? But yeah, of course, a lot of people's missing their absence, and to their own detriment, you know? You can't expect to do all that stuff you've done, as well as abusing somebody, and expect them to be like, oh, okay, just carry on. We'll just pick up where we left off. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Yeah, justice is here. This is our justice. Basically, us being vindicated from all that's been done towards us. This is our justice, basically. And what they've stolen as well, because we're not going to get that back. Do you understand? The Chariot. Yeah, we showed sheer determination. Sheer determination. And the Chariot means we're moving off onto greater things. You know, we cannot be held back any longer. For some of us, we've been held back our whole lives by people we thought had our backs, and they didn't. They really didn't. And that is a hard pill to swallow, I get that. Trust me, I've had to heal from a lot of things, but yeah. It had to happen. It happened like this for a reason. Do you understand? God made it happen this way for a reason, for us to wake up and realize. Because I think he was giving us, a lot of us was getting warnings from years, maybe even decades ago. And we still continue to ignore that intuition and ignore that gut feeling. Do you understand? And put your trust in people. That was the mistake. You understand? People can't be trusted. God don't lie to you. Ever. People do. Anything else, Spirit? Current energy, current time. It's a great day. Today, it's a great day. Every day, it's a day to celebrate. Somebody's going to be having commitment. I don't really be commitment. The Lovers doesn't actually have to be like relationship-wise. It could be anything. Do you understand? But I do notice, that's what I'm saying, I do notice this card looks a bit, yeah, a bit weird. From what I can see. I'm not saying it is, man, you gotta remember, this is gender neutral. Regardless if it looks like a female, you can flip it both ways, do you understand? Whichever way the roles reverse, that's what that means. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to specifically mean, because there's, just like that, just because there's a male looking in the Chariot doesn't actually mean it has to be a man. You can still incorporate male energy. For a lot of us, we've had to be in male energy to defend ourselves because people just take the piss, and that's the truth. Not anymore. So yeah, it doesn't have to actually be like Lovers. This could just be a new set of genuine people, our soul tribe. Do you understand? People that's more on the same soul level as us, not these fake ass devils living in their karma. That door is shut. No going forth. Do you understand? Hence, this probably explains why that disgusting vile demon tried to astral project to me last night, pretend to be somebody else. Trying to have sex with me. Wrong. Do you understand? Rebuke that shit in the name of Jesus. Yes, I said no. So I'm saying, for people to astral project, you get me? For people to astral project, instead of approaching you face to face and having a conversation, it just shows you the levels of predatory behavior people go through. It's disgusting, and these people are all being held accountable. Either way, they can deny all they like. There ain't no escaping the truth. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. Current energy, collective energy, beautiful energy. Woo! Beautiful energy. What does that say? So what? Serenity? Does that say serenity? I'm trying to read it upside down. Oh, security. I thought it said serenity. I was thinking, what does serenity mean? Yeah, King of Pentacles, security. Now this, I would say, sounds more legit than what I have seen. Do you understand? Because it came up in the upright. King of Pentacles. This is like, for some of you, it could be a counterpart. Someone of high authority. Someone who is actually spiritual. Do you understand? Hence why they're actually sat on the throne. If it would have came up backwards, obviously I know what that would have meant, but yeah. Either way, I don't get that vibe from this. At the minute, I don't, you know. A lot of people that are, because this could be man or woman, even though it says King of Pentacles, it still could be a female. Just acting out of her male energy. Do you understand? A boss. She's making boss moves. Point blank period. She's standing on business. That's what I see. She's standing on business. They thought by stealing everything from us, from a person, like stripping them down to nothing, they thought they was gonna take away somebody's free will. But from you're a king, you know your place. Basically, you know your business, you know your shit. So nothing ain't gonna sway you. If you're of the high vibrational caliber, that is. Balance. This is good. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, to me, considering the test we was put up to, not only was we being attacked, yeah, this is why it's messed up, like, and this is why these people are gonna get severe judgment. Because they thought, yeah, they know for a while, yeah, because they probably had the same test before they got little gifts and then they decided to go backwards. That's up to them. But they knew on this journey we was gonna be tested anyway. Do you understand? So not only we being tested by God, these people thought they could team up and just attack you. Do you understand? Acting like they was badasses, spiritual gangsters, and they're not. Do you understand? They're spiritually weak. That's what they are. But yeah, we still maintained balance. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how I did it. I would have done it without God. I would not have done it without God. I'm telling you. There are times when I would have some conversation and yeah, and I wouldn't say I got angry. I think it's more like frustration. Because like, I'm thinking like, well, if you created all this shit, then really and truly, do you know what I mean? But it was bigger than that, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And then before I even spoke the words out of my mouth, I remember I was sat down and I was just thinking a particular thing. And before I even got the thought out of my mind to even bring it off my tongue, God answered me back straight away, don't question my authority. And I was like, ooh. But the way I heard it was like a thunder. Like, yeah. Like I was put in my place type thing. Do you understand? So yeah. But don't get it twisted. I'll still argue my point. I do business. Do you understand? I'll analyze it till I can't analyze it no more. Do you understand? And if I can't make sense of it, I need answers. Do you understand? But now I get the answers because this was about, I think this was like really in the beginning. Like my head was hot-headed, I was still stubborn, do you know what I mean? And then obviously when you start reading the Bible, you do understand more. That gives you more understanding. I wasn't reading the Bible enough. So now I read it a lot more than I did, if that makes any sense. So it's better. At least twice a day, do you understand? At least twice a day. 8 chapters, do you understand? Then your prayers. And then whatever protection prayers you want to add on top, you have to. That's the only way you're going to make any progress. And the thing about it is, I thought, yeah, I could just read it like a little bit once a week. And I found out otherwise. Do you understand me? Yeah. And the funny thing is, you know, sometimes because you got to think some word, the way we was tuned in by these lies, do you understand me? It's like you're still battling like the old ways. you understand? It's like you're not really accepting that you was lied to. That makes any sense? And once you realize that you was being lied to, and you release it and surrender to God, everything makes sense. But it's not in your time. Do you understand? And God doesn't, when God's ready, he'll make you wait. He don't business. He don't care if you're his favorite. If you irritate him, he'll make you wait even longer. Do you understand? I mean, that could be any amount of time. So you don't want to piss him off. Let's just say that. And I'm not making that mistake again. Do you understand? Nope. I already felt that kind of wrath, and I don't want to feel it no more. I don't want to feel it again. I don't want to feel that again. Oh, no, 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 no. So I can only imagine, look on the bottom, the fool gets a fresh start. I can only imagine the karma that these people are getting. But like I said, they bring it on themselves. Do you know what I mean? We didn't play no part in that, so they can't blame us for anything. Do you understand? And these are people that attacked our kids, like I said. Do you understand? So they did some things that there ain't no coming back from. Put it that way. And that's not me saying it. God already said it. So I'm just repeating what God already said. I don't make the rules. He does. Do you understand? I just obey them. End of. So can I clarify the thank you. Current energy, current time. Please and thank you. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, inspiration. The highest card for the wands. Let me just say that. And think about it, I think yesterday, or was it, what's today? Yeah, I think it was Saturday. I just put in loads of wands. It was like all the top arcanas came out. Like it just now before I actually, because I must have forgot to press record, and I don't know why, I just started shuffling cards, and then I realized that as I'm talking, I'm thinking it's recording. It wasn't even recording. I was like, oh shit. So I couldn't really put it back, and I had to just start the video but leave them as they were. But yeah, all these major arcanas, should I say, came out first. Yeah, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. That's a good sign. And then we got the ace. We got the ace. Inspiration. Do you know what? It's kind of hard to be inspired when you're battling. Yeah, it was woohoo. And I'm kind of glad. Yeah, it was tough. Even though we made it look easy, it was tough. Do you understand? Because we're still being tested now. That's the thing. And then you don't get no warnings. You don't get told. You just get trials, obstacles placed in front of you. Do you understand? But God ain't gonna tell you, oh, what he will and won't do. Do you understand? That's the whole test of him testing you to see if you're worthy to sit on your throne. Do you understand? And because we still kept that faith, I think that's what did it. Of course you're gonna get angry because at some point enough's enough, innit? Do you know what I mean? But because we kept our faith, even when we didn't know what was going on, because there was points where a lot of us was all like, shit, it's all up in air. Because at some point, because the attacks was really bad, he had to, for our own protection, block certain things from us, and I get that. I didn't like it, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I understand why he did it, and I appreciate it, and I'm very, very grateful for it. Do you know what I mean? Because had he not done that, a lot of us could have just snapped. I'm not gonna lie. We would have just snapped. We would have just been on a warpath, literally, like, relentless. And I'll be honest with you. I'm a nuclear bomb gift wrap with a bow on it. I won't stop. Once I got you in my sights and I want blood, I ain't stopping for shit. I don't care if I got to walk to Birmingham. Bitch, I'ma find you. One of them ones. Do you understand? I'll slide there in a car and wait for you to go past and stitch your earbacks. Don't play with me. Do you understand? That's the kind of demon time I would be on. Don't get it twisted because you come from my kids. You understand? All right then. I don't play. And that's why you people's getting fricked for it and it's your own fault. So, it is what it is, isn't it? But anyway. Anywho, back to this. So people should know what you what plans you had for yourself or what you want to do. You know, what wishes you ask God for. You're not supposed to tell people that. You know, or you know, like some people that say, oh, think they can have friends they can. You can't. You can't trust nobody. You can't even speak freely in your own home. Do you understand? Because they would use anything against you as a weapon. Even your, do you know what? Even your TV, your phone, they will like listen for your phone. They will send birds, insects, the works, your own neighbors, everything. Do you understand? Everything. So I've not watched telly since last year. I kid you not. I used to love watching through all day, every day, watching all kinds of different movies, songs, whatever the case may be. I don't even do that. I probably watch it once a week, and I was purely just, I don't know why I even did that actually. It's like I was still trying to hold on to shit that was no good anyway. Even though I cut it down, you know, and I stayed disciplined, I just watch it like on the weekend, which was like, I know it's gonna sound really English, innit? EastEnders. I know. What is it with EastEnders? I can't. But I haven't seen it now for over a week. Yeah. But yeah, that was me. I'd watch it probably on a Sunday. Do you know what I mean? The one day you'd have to rest, I'd watch all the week's episode of EastEnders. Do you know what I mean? I stopped watching all these programs. And I didn't think I would. You know, when you're so used to that setting, do you know what I mean? You're so used to that way of life. But it's worth it when you do it in the end, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because obviously God had better in store for you. You know? So yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Alright, then clarify the Ace of Wands here, please and thank you. Current energy, current time. Oh. How they came out together, man? Oh, abundance. They were stealing that too. Nine of Pentacles. 1 away from 10. For some of you, we've been knocked down the Pentacles queue countless times because we've been getting robbed and stole from. Do you understand? Like our work's been getting stolen. But I'm glad that, like I said, people know. They're not stupid. They know you're stealing other people's work, blocking people's platforms. Do you understand? What for? What did you gain from it? Nothing but more karma. Now you spread that down to your kids, your kids' kids. Even, listen, generations after your great-grandkids are going to suffer because of what you did. You were stupid. Very stupid. Yeah. We've always had inner knowledge. This is why you try to block us and block our own psyche. Like what? Once you ascended and you reach this level, anything you do was going to instantly backfire on you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get, well, like I said, innit? Each to their own, anyway. In a lot of things, basically, a lot of things that we know was suppressed. And it's everyday things in life that suppress it. That's what you don't realize. So now I did all the things I used to do. You know what? And honestly, even I lived in a children's home, it's better than being at home anyway. Do you understand? I was surrounded by greenery. So I was spent more time in nature being up there than 1 year that I spent at home with these karmic, warlock, devil, witches, whatever you want to call them, whatever they want to call themselves anyway. Yeah. And it's been an eye-opener. And then to remember shit that you didn't know you could remember? That makes any sense? Yeah, it's been crazy. But it's been worth it though. But yeah, High Priestess. A lot of us has been initiated in the spiritual realm. Like our ranks have gone up. We're going to be getting new gifts and stuff like that. We've been celebrated in the ethers. And we've even, do you know what I heard? I heard that you even get assigned extra angels. So whenever I go out anywhere, I know it sounds really crazy. I'm always looking. Hi. Where are you? Sure, I mean, obviously you walk by faith, not by sight. Do you understand? But individually, we know what to look out for. And it's really nice because, honestly, it's like, they're that tuned in to us, more so than we are to them, that they know every feeling we're getting, every weird thought we get. Do you know what I mean? And the minute we start to think to ourselves, like, where are they? Have they left us? They send us a sign. Do you understand? And it's like they say, keep your spirits high. We're right next to you. That type of thing. Because I've been seeing things thinking, oh, to the minute, like, and because I'm completely absent of everything, no one can tell me shit. You can't say, oh, you're imagining things. No, I'm not imagining anything. Because I don't take any illegal or illicit substances at all. Nothing. So nothing people can tell me about. People want to stop smoking crack in my comment section. Do a drug test. And then come and have a conversation. Little things like that. Pathetic. Pathetic. And 9 times out of 10, they're the ones out there that's been up and down looking like a zombie. Not me. Not me. And I don't even eat meat and I still look like a zombie. Hey. Anything else, Spirit? Please say thank you. To share with the collective. I'll give you some everyday ones after, which is kind of like collectively, like, yeah, a lot of us wanna go traveling. Like, a lot of people have different dreams, innit? So you know what your dreams are, you know? So yeah, you could look at it as a voyage. It doesn't have to mean water. It could mean any form at all. 3 of Wands. It's a good card. It's a good card. So you have to look back to see. Well, I kind of did do a rough, but yeah, you know what I mean, innit? But yeah. But for this, let me just see what the this is just for, these are moon ones. These are moon ones. So, and this is like this is kind of like how you would structure your week or your day-to-day life, and kind of help you navigate, if that makes any sense. Yeah, you know what I mean. You can read between the lines, innit? So can I get some? Let me just put these like that. And I just put those like that. And just shove this like that. Just to make a little bit more space. Yeah, so can I just get some overall collective energy for the high vibers? You know, the ones doing the work. Do you know what I mean? The ones that don't know what's going on. Because not everybody can read cards. Not everybody's meant to be pulling cards. Do you know what I mean? If that's what you did in a previous life, then yeah, if that was a gift that was given to you, you know, because these fraudulent ones, you're getting karma, which is stupid. You know? I understand that. It's a struggle out here, but you still got to do it in the right way. Do you understand? And you can't say you're of God, but you're doing work off the man downstairs. That makes no sense. No sense at all. So, let's see what today's cards have to say. Give it one more flip, and then we'll just start the shuffling. I've been up from quite early this morning, actually. It was quite cold. And I actually thought it might rain. I was hoping I was playing, please don't rain, please don't rain, please don't rain. So yeah. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, Archangel Isis is closest to the sun. What does the collective need to know for their day-to-day routine? Give them a breakdown on their week, or any message I can give them. Obviously, they know what they're doing, but I would just be the one to confirm anything. Or if they're stuck in a decision, I would just give them that relief. Oh, the Hierophant, the King of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and Strength. All the kings are coming out today. The Hierophant, yeah. Obviously, you know, that's like you reach your spiritual plateau and you have to, I didn't know, I've just noticed this. Look at the keys. Look at the keys. You see the keys? Okay. We hold the keys to the secret. But we're not allowed to. We've got to keep that to ourselves. So, I will just give you a rundown. And you should know because it's in the upright. So whoever this could be for, you know, you are working with a teacher, mentor, or guiding authority. You will expand your knowledge and learn fundamental principles with a trusted source. So you know whatever you're doing collectively, you know it's right. Not all of us is working with mentors. Maybe some of us should. Maybe some of you should. Whether you are, whether you aren't. Make sure it's the right person. Like I said, I don't think it would be the wrong person. If it did, it wouldn't have came out so fluid, like fluent, not fluid. Where did I get that fluid? Maybe someone needs to drink more fluids, maybe? Yeah, why did that come out? Weird. Fluent. Yeah, and the strength card. They all mean different things. They're not the same as this. If that makes any sense. So let's see what strength is. Strength is you have inner power and strength and lead losing subtle influence and persuasion. You understand your animal instincts and express your raw power with courage and measured restraint. Yeah, do you understand? So that's kind of like saying you've learned a lot, because basically a lot of us, had it been the old version, had we not shed the old skin and come into our new self, I'm not gonna lie, some of us might have fucked up. I'll just be real. Some of us might have, let's say a large percentage of us probably would have fucked up. Let's just say that. But I feel that because of our faith and our absolute unconditional trust in God, that's what kept us going. And that's what got us through. Do you understand? Because I understand a lot of us want to just fight with our hands, and that's understandable. But we're dealing with principalities. And that's a whole different battle. But they didn't realize was a lot of us did this in past lives. So the minute we was awakened, straight away, all those skills we had were just unlocked. Do you understand? Those ones that wasn't how can I say well, for me it was different for me, but for others maybe it might have been a lot easier. But for me, I also had family members doing certain things to suppress certain memories. That makes any sense? Yeah. But that shit went left too. So yeah. And now everything's coming out, and it's not good. And it's not good, you know? Shit that I didn't want to have to deal with, that I've had no choice, you know? But that's what they like. They like to see people suffer. Do you know what I mean? And some of them have not even suffered nowhere near how we've suffered. Do you understand? And that's what separates us. It is what it is, isn't it? And that's not saying that we're no better than, or you're better than, or no less than. It is what it is. And as simple as that, it is what it is. King of Wands. Knight. Yeah, you're a visionary. Visionary leader, ready to team up towards a common goal. Others gravitate towards you because you're a charismatic, focused, determined. You play the social game to make things happen. But some of us are not, like, everybody's different, innit? Some of us are extroverts, some of us are introvert. Do you know what I mean? You just take it however which way it resonates for you, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because not all of us are like social butterflies. Some of us like to be inside, you know? Unless there's somewhere where you're planning to go for a specific reason, what's really out there? Because we know what's out there. Do you understand? And we don't want no parts of it, so yeah, you keep that to yourself. Celebrations. I know that much. Celebrations. And this is time for us to come together with the rest of our soul tribe. Do you know what I mean? All put our ideas together collectively and make that change, which people in the higher ups, let's just say that, don't want, obviously. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Anything comes to it, we shall see. We shall see. What else for the collective? for this daily tarot spread. And that flipped. Two of Pentacles. Again, innit? Same way I tell you, Two of Pentacles over here. This man looks injured, but yeah, the Two of Pentacles. This is a daily card. So for me, now we're going to see just how well we juggle abundance. They say money changes people, innit? That's if you allow it. If you don't have a plan or a purpose, I understand that. Do you understand? But for a lot of us, for me as kids, there's big dreams that we had that we wanted to do to collectively help shape, change, mold, or make the world a better place, basically. And I see water. Some of you might be going traveling overseas. Yeah, maybe. So you know collectively yourself what your plans are. So still keep it to yourself though, because these people still can't be trusted. Regardless if they're quiet, they can't be trusted. Point blank period. Nine of Wands. Now they're stood upright. They're not being thrown. So I don't see this as a battle. If that makes any sense? I see that is... Let me see what that is. I don't want to... That's Wands in... This is Wands, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of, but yeah. So it wasn't an attack like that. It's basically about you, the person. That's obviously why the stick's in the floor, innit? So that's not a battle, because a battle is when you got it in your hand. Ready to fight. And it says, even in the face of adversity and exhaustion, you stand tall and strong. You are resilient, persistent, and ready to do whatever it takes to finish the line, to reach the finish line. Keep pushing. You are close. Don't let others get to you. Hence the little stupid comments in the comment section. Shit like that. That's what they kind of mean, you know? But yeah. And for most of you, I shouldn't really be doing this, and I'm supposed to be resting. I just want to see what was going to come out in the car. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that is, yeah. You know what's going on anyway, so. Anything else there? Oh, shoot. That dropped on the floor. I hate when they fall on the floor. Two came out. Oh my gosh. The lovers again. Six of Cups. Sharon. Let me see if it differentiates. Excuse me. I just burped. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh. Excuse me. My bad. I didn't mean for it to come out so loud. Sorry. Sorry. Memories. These are about happy memories you used to have. And some of these people, not everybody, honestly, not. You would just assume so because that's how it seemed, but there are the odd minority that generally didn't go against certain people. That makes any sense? And these same people still now, obviously, because I've been seeing a lot of people in my vision which tells me they're obviously thinking about me. Some of them, no chance, you know, no chance. And that's my free will. Point blank period. And I'm standing on it too. But for a lot of you, because you had to cut off everybody, do you know what I mean? There were some people that didn't actually get involved, you know, so yeah, but each to their own. Now, I'm not telling you to do anything. You make your own choices, you know, but yeah, because a lot of us I've been doing that, you know, because we know who's who, do you know what I mean? And obviously God's confirmed it. So you don't actually make point fingers until it gets confirmed, but obviously you have to isolate everybody, which is right. Like, everybody's popping out the woodworks. I got exes, baby father popping out the woodworks. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what do you want? Like, it's been, what, almost 20 years. What do you want? What do you want? Do you understand? You unearthed nothing all this time, but then the minute we're in the spotlight, all of a sudden they come creeping back. What do you want? Not interested. What do you want? You know? And obviously, collectively, at the end of the day, It's a thing where we took accountability for the part we played. Do you understand? If we keep allowing people or thinking, yeah, people was going to change or be better. No. Them days is done. Do you understand? We're not in them seasons no more. Do you know what I mean? People had ample time. No. No. And that's like free will. So you make your own choices. Don't let anybody sway anything. Do you understand? Don't do it. Take it from me, don't do it. So yeah, the lovers. People love us. Even though they try to turn people against us, they love us. They love us. And it's more so now than ever. But to me, I see an apple. This is an actual union. Because you know it's yeah. There's a it's a difference in the cards, which is why I said what I said. The difference in both these cards, you notice? Oh, sorry. Yeah? So this is an actual union because look, there's the, oh shit, this, oh! This is like raw Adam and Eve, isn't it? Do you see there's a little snake in the tree? Stop it! The same snake that told Eve to eat the apple, mine. Oh no. And look at God over above. God's overseeing it. This is God overseeing it. Yeah, so whoever's got unions or was destined to have a spiritual spouse, a new one, a real one, yeah, they're coming into place. Ten of Pentacles. I swear you've had the Ten of Pentacles here in it somewhere. Have we? Or is it me? Oh shoot, in it. 3, 2, 9, 10. You can't. Can I put them together like that? Or does it have to be Ten of Pentacles with this? I'm just gonna go with what the card says. So it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. Our money flow is here. Basically, all blockages that we had is now it's been obliterated. So whatever, if people owe you anything, they have to pay you. Do you understand? Point blank period. They have to give you your money. Do you understand? And I believe for a lot of us as well, there was things that was taken from us, and the right people know the truth. So a lot of us going to be getting contacted, calls, maybe even some compensation. Yeah. But you know, in your own life, strategically, what you're doing and what's been going on. Do you know what I mean? It's not the same for everybody. That makes any sense. Although the battle's still the same, individually, or path, everybody's path is different in it, if that makes any sense. Obviously, if you're doing God's work, and God says, oh, what would you want in reward? And you get to choose. Do you understand? It's like that. So not everybody's going to choose the same thing in it, which is why it comes out like this. That makes sense. King of Swords. This looks like a man who don't play because the sword is up. Like, he ain't taking no bullshit. It's like, play with me, I dare. Just like the Justice card. If you know it's a Justice card, the sword is up. So this is an authoritative person. No nonsense person. It didn't come in a reverse, it was upright, so that's a good thing. Yeah, a King of Swords. Got the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Give me peace. Give me peace. Ready to go to war for what he believes in. Ready to fight for the right. Ready to fight for the good. Do you understand? For the better of humanity. Point blank period. And this is the kind of person, to me, in the upright. He will go to war. He will give his life for his beliefs and his faith. And that's a good thing. These are the kind of people you need to have around. Upright mind, not in the reverse. Reverse is two-faced. You understand? Backstabber. Can't be trusted. You understand? Clarify the King of Swords, Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify the King of Swords, Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify the King of Swords, please and thank you. Ten of Wands. Knight of Wands. So we've got the Ace of Wands again, which means we hold the park, and it was the castle in the back. And isn't that a pentacle? Hold on a minute. Or does that mean? Oh, that's strength. And I thought that was a pentacle. What is that? Oh no, the pentacle's with the star in the middle. Okay. Ace of Wands. So basically, this is the strongest card in the pack, then, isn't it? Obviously, you know, the strength represents a circle with the lines in it. Obviously, the pentacles is the one with the star in it. Ace of Wands. Final judgment, isn't it? Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Cups. Let me see what it says for Ace of Wands on this one. Ace of Wands, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's true, actually. It's really weird. It says you're highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas and inspire growth. A world of possibilities open up. Follow your passion. So yeah, same thing I was saying, innit? About, you know, collectively what you was aiming for or what your goals was. Because not everybody set the same goals, innit? Everybody's different, innit? So yeah, you got to, that's just like giving you the green light. Do you know what I mean? There's no blockages. No one can stop you. And I say this, those of us that got rejected for things, try again, you know? You might be surprised. Try again. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, that's what I mean. Same thing I was saying about what the shit you've been doing. Like I said, with the obviously with the extra attacks, I was extra burdens. And this is what exactly what it says. That we had to take on. And we did. You take on an extra burdens, workloads, and responsibility. You know it's only temporary, so you're willing to put in the hard work now to accomplish the goal and reap the rewards later. Do you understand? But God wants us in a certain place before. That makes any sense. Let me see what Ace said, the Knight of Cups. I'm a night rider. Ew. This is I don't know actually, because it's a night, so well, you know what you got going on in your situation. Like I said, every situation is different, so just take what you need, leave the rest to somebody else. You're romantic, charming, and in love with love itself. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You thrive on all things beautiful and are inspired by many creative outlets that are available to you. So yeah, it's about some creativity up in here. And like I said, it might be a knight, but that could still be a female. It doesn't have to be a man. Do you understand? Let's see what it says for the Seven of Swords. Oh. Some of you might be feeling a bit weird. It says you've been feeling, but this one did actually come up in reverse. But yeah, you'll be feeling dark thoughts and disturbing feelings. Don't worry, keep up. Oh, don't worry, because it's more associated with your fears. It says don't let it rule your life, reach out for help. Now basically, I understand, because you know when you're going into like a territory that you've never been in before, that shit's scary. You understand? You don't know what to expect, you don't know how it's gonna unfold. And everybody, every human living, breathing species will always have that little fear, like, shit, what if it goes left? What if I can't do it? What if this is not for me? What if I don't know, what if the work ain't good enough? Do you understand? What if I make the wrong decision? No. If ever you feel like that, just take a breath in it and just know that you're safe, because either way, ask your angels. If you're unsure, ask your angels. And then you sit there and quiet, they'll tell you. They will help you. Remember, everything we need is inside ourselves, not outside of ourselves. And that's the mistake we was making. Do you understand? I understand it's scary, but take a leap of faith, why don't ya? Take that leap of faith. What's on the bottom? Is there any more? Let me just see, Spirit. Please, thank you. Maybe I should grab some, Is it the Kipper deck? Or the animal spirit? Excuse me. Yeah, magician. Excuse me, spiritual bird. Means I'm being honest, telling the truth. I'm not allowed to lie. Do you understand? I don't want to get karma, so why would I do that? I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. Magician. Let me see this card good. Oh, it's got all the 8 that symbolizes basically completion. We've like I suppose just saying about being initiated in the spiritual realm. So our spiritual ranking's gone up really high, I believe, because it's got the 8, and that's like godly. Not blowing my own trumpet, but this is God words, isn't it? You got to act out of your godly energy. I notice we've got every arcanas on 1, so basically we've mastered all of them. Exactly, everything we needed was all in one place. Does that make any sense? So it's about trusting and believing in yourself and your own abilities. Yeah, I know a lot of us have been slandered, lied on, X, Y, Z. I get that. But don't worry about that. You understand? Why let that set you back? I didn't. And I can guarantee you I had it a lot harder than a lot of you. Do you understand? Because not everybody that's born on earth, and even though there are loads of us, do you understand? I think it's like 1 in every family maybe, or 1 in most families, depending on how God sees fit. For whatever reason, I can't answer that because that's not my call to make. You know, I can obviously share my experiences, but that's my experience. My experience might not be someone else's experience. Does that make any sense? But yeah, be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. I'm telling you, this shit wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but we got through, you know? Even though they're still trying, they're still plotting, of course, but just know that it ain't gonna go nowhere. Like I said, the thoughts obliterated before it even left their lips. Before that thought has come through their mouth and they finish that sentence, or what they're planning to do, I'm telling you, it's already backfired. Straight up and down, it's really backfired. So yeah. Should I let me see about the let me see, oh shoot. Let me see what spirit animal we're working with. I was gonna pull the kipper, but I can't be bothered. I know the same card's gonna come out, and a lot of us are saying the same thing. We're just tired of seeing the same stupid cards coming out all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's just the same cards over and over again, repeating itself, repeating itself, repeating itself, repeating itself. So, let me see. Oh, shoot. Let me see what spirit animal we're working with. I like this. I think I need to get a new set of these cards because I think I've mastered these cards. And there's a second set to these. This is the one I got. It's called this one. Really good cards. And yeah, there's a second. There's like a. This is number 1. There's a number 2 in it. So I think I need to get number 2. So I'll just save up my little pennies, and then I'll get number 2. It's about knowing how to be resourceful. So yeah, we know about people still blocking our videos, stealing our content. You know what I mean? Knowing for that they're not the author of our videos. So yeah, they're getting justice for that too. They'll be getting judgment for that too. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Yeah. Just make sure I get a copy too. So if I need to report anybody, I know where to send them. Okay. Holy Spirit, can I get a couple of spirit animals for the collective? What spirit animal is working with our energy currently, Spirit? Please and thank you. What spirit animal is working with our energy currently, please and thank you? Oh shoot, the whale. I saw that one. What spirit animal is working with our energy, Spirit? Please and thank you. Current energy. Any more? Can I get 2 more, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. I'll do 2 at a time, innit? So we got the whale. We have the whale card. Ooh, and the scorpion. The Whale and the Scorpion. So let's see. Let me do the Scorpion first, guys, and I'll tell you exactly the Whale and the Scorpion. I don't think I've ever actually had the Scorpion. Oh, okay. It says passionate, competitive, tends towards isolation. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past, usually a situation where they were left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to being your usual fiery but fun self. When in balance, wild and free, fierce. When out of balance, jealous, resentful, and unresolved. Ooh. See that word there? Jealousy. Not a good word. Resentful, not a good word. That's not good energy, because that just, when you act out of that energy, it fucks you up. Sorry, excuse my French, but it does. And it's a waste of energy. I swear to you, if you channel it like I had to channel all this negative energy into something good, that was worthwhile. Do you understand? Because that can't be taken because you did that yourself. Do you understand? Even through all the attacks, you kept your focus and look at your accomplishments. Now you can look back. Now I'm looking back like, damn, I didn't think I would get this far. You know? So now instead of betting on other people, bet on yourself. How about that? Yeah, there it is. Ooh, the desire to delve deeper, profound peace, ancient wisdom. Okay. The well represents profound emotional health and stability, while personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain. As they overcome many challenges in their lives, these experiences have enriched them, giving them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Well energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on a well personality when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. When in balance, calm, steady, deeply compassionate. When out of balance, heavy, slips into old story and old ways. Ooh. So you got to be careful. See what I mean? Same thing I was saying, innit? About the spread. And about one of these cards. I think it was it the Ten of Pentacles? I think so. But yeah. Can I get 2 more cards here, please? Something, please? Yeah, one more. The moth. I think that's a good card as well. I've been seeing a lot of insects, a lot of moths. I saw some rabbits today with some babies. Oh my gosh. And a turtle. Oh, that's good. We got one of each. So I think the cards are repeating themselves now. We've really gone through the spirit stages already, so it's coming full circle. Yeah, we're right back at the beginning, which is July. Oh my days. I wouldn't exactly say deja vu. So we got the turtle. All right, let me see what the turtle has to say. Oh. Ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home with self. At home in the self, sorry. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements simultaneously. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life. Are you trying to tell me throat chakra blockages? Don't bother with it. Simultaneously, this helps to ground them, connecting to the deeper truths of life. No matter where their travels lead them, turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experiences under their shells for later use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all other books and begin to tell our own true tale. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt. So, on him, I think, what one is this? Ooh, this is air, I think. This one's air, I believe. Let me just check. Is it air? Or moth? Or moth? Yeah, it is. Right, it's air. That's right, it's air. Oh, some of you's a bit hasty. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is green on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex no matter the illusion. No one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. When in balance, enthusiastic and whimsical. When out of balance, idealizes others and jittery. Oh, so yeah, focus, innit? Focus. So, that was it. 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 Yeah, just gotta get my little. I have to get my, what do you call it? My little collection too. Guys, yes. So that was it, guys. That was it. Not that I had to. I just did it. Just I don't know. It's because I was doing one on another platform, so I just thought, why not? Sharing is caring. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope everybody enjoys their day. I hope their day is productive, blessed, peaceful, and just overall grateful. Just be grateful. Even if you don't think you've got anything to be grateful for, just still be grateful that you're breathing air. You know, be grateful that you're alive. I am. The way these people try to kill me. Shh. But yeah. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for another one. See ya.